AITA for siding with my mom over my wife and telling my wife it was her fault for putting me on the spot. My wife and I try to always side with each other in public, and if there is an issue talk it out in private, so maybe I fucked up here. My mom lives an 8-hour plane ride away, so if she is going to visit, it is going to be for at least 4 or 5 days to make it worth it. My mom is the one who moved, and my wife made it clear when she moved that she needs to be the one to come to us as she made the choice to move, doesn't have small kids, and has the ability to work when she wants with no set schedule. My mom rolled her eyes but agreed. My wife also told me that we would not be altering our lives to revolve around my mom. While she is welcome to visit, we will not use up our limited vacation time which we want to use to do things with our kids, and it isn't our job to entertain her. I felt weird about it, but agreed. My mom visited one time, 3 years ago. We went to work as normal and she was alone in the house during the day. By the time we got home she was clearly bouncing off the walls and about to lose it. We did our normal chores routine, though my wife did take over some of my duties so I could visit. We had our normal blah weeknight meals, and by the end of the trip, my mom was clearly miserable, overtired, and starving. She just didn't eat much. Why? She didn't complain but seemed pissy. Then COVID happened, both of us were busy, and we just didn't see each other. We recently invited her to visit again and my mom said sorry but no. She said it was torture, and if we can't put in the effort to host her, she isn't coming. I felt that was fair, as she didn't make any demands on us, just chose not to come, but my wife was very upset. My wife wanted me to confront her about how entitled she was being. I refused, so she called my mom and accused her of being childish and needing constant entertainment. My mom and her got into it, with my mom yelling that we were sheet hosts and she was so bored she actually cried one day. She said she doesn't us her time if we don't want to put time into her, and she will never visit again unless something changes, but we have an open invitation to visit her. My wife asked me if I was going to get involved. My mom said I need to get my wife to stop attacking her. My wife demanded to know whose side I was on and I said my mom's. My mom began laughing. My wife turned up and hung up. Now she feels I betrayed her, and that I'm a mama's boy. WTF, I haven't even seen her in 3 years. I told her it is her fault for putting me on the spot, and I just think my mom is entitled to the boundary if she doesn't want to visit. What do you think about it? Write your comments.